Let me encourage you right now. You are more than what you think. And because you do not know, you overweigh yourself. You see these two feathers? Before you got Christianity, you have our culture, where our people are from. These two feathers represents the feathers of my eye. On a scale where your heart is weighed upon the feather represents your mentality. It represents justice and order, stability. Remember when God say, let us make man in our image and in our likeness. Who is us? Who is our? When you only give honor to the Father, you uneven the scale. It says, honor thy mother and thy father. This is the same God that told you that Adam needed a helper. When you give honor to the mother and the father, you equal the scales, and your heart becomes lighter than a feather. The reason why you feel like it's a whole bunch of weight on you is because you're only giving honor to the Father. Keep the commandments and honor thy mother and thy father, so our days be longer. Not only that, so we build a connection. We have two eyes, two ears, two nostrils, a mouth, two hands, two arms, 2 feet, one body, two brains, one mind. The two have to touch and agree. When you, if you neglect the honor to the father, the honor to the mother, you only worship God halfway. You're not honoring God in wholeness, in totality. So you got to give honor to the mother beside the father, so it be equal on the scale. That way it won't be weighing so much on you. We keep giving so much upon the father, and that reflects below upon the masculine men and the masculine side of women, because women have been forced to go through certain things, and they have to, the way that they have to survive, they have to tap into their masculine energy. And then we wonder why women are becoming so tough, so why they're not soft anymore, because they have to survive. When you survive, you can't be delicate. You got to be direct. You got to operate in a different energy. When you, the masculine, has shown her she don't have to carry that, weight, you also lighten your load, because she's willing to share it with you. But you have to find the right one, because all men are not the same, and all women are not the same. There are some men who have to lead in fullness. There are some women who must receive in fullness. There are some women who are willing to go half. There are some men who need you to go half. Sometimes it's the other way around. Sometimes the woman needs to move around. Sometimes the man needs to move slower. Sometimes it takes more than one. You have to figure out how you love. You have to honor thy goddess and thy God, thy mother goddess and thy father God. That's not new. When you look up the origin of Christianity and you study about the false scribes and the false Pharisees, you'll see that they have, they deliberately wrote the goddess Ashera out of the Bible. And they gave everything to the son. They replaced the father with the son. And we're supposed to honor thy mother and thy father, which leaves the child vulnerable. And that reflects how the children are easily captured today. We're not there protect. When they get to, if you take away the man, you get the woman. When you take away the woman, you get the child. You protect the child because the mother is the protector. The father is the security. They just unwrapped that whole thing. Give honor to the father and the mother so we can protect us all. We are all children of God, and the God is right. Okay. So we give honor to the mother and our father, and that will lighten our load. We don't have to carry all that. Be yourself. Don't worry about somebody who is not a man. Don't worry about somebody who is not a woman. Don't worry about nobody who is not you, because they can't tell you how to be you. You know what you have to do. You just have to do it. No matter how hard it is. There's a difference between volunteering and sacrificing. When you volunteer, you're willing to do something you don't have to do. When you're sacrificing, you gotta do something you don't want to, but you have to. Sometimes you don't have to sacrifice yourself. You don't have to sacrifice your identity. We don't have to sacrifice the mother goddess just because we've been mistaught. Let's start doing this right. That's even the scales of life. I love you.